Depends what you want to talk about.
Just had a call to say that you were out here in the car park filming, and so we wanted to come see what you were out here filming and doing.
So you had a call?
Yeah, I just explained it to you.
Okay, so I'm going to say something, yeah? Because you want to talk, so I'm going to talk. You had a call?
Yeah.
To say that there was a man?
Yes.
Filming?
Which there is.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Filming? Which is perfectly legal.
We haven't said it's not.
Okay, so why would you send two vehicles? And why would you come in the first place then?
To come and see why you were filming, what you were doing, and have a chat with you.
It's none of your business why I'm filming. It's none of your business what I'm doing. So there you go.
Yeah, you can do.
This is perfectly legal. Yeah.
At any point have I said it's not?
No, so why would you come into us then?
Because we've had a call, so we need to come and see. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's going on. Believe it or not, we come to jobs like this that aren't perfectly legal. Could be someone trying to gain entry to vehicles. Could be someone trying to gain entry to the hotel.
Right, I did go inside the hotel.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
Did you not see that it says closed on the door?
I only went through that first door there.
It says closed on there, so why did you?
So I went through that first door. Yeah.
The door that says closed on.
Yes, I went through that first. Yeah.
You still decided to go into a closed building.
Yeah, I did do. Yeah. I still went inside that. Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. Look how many cars there is in this car park. Yeah.
I understand that.
So I was under the impression that it was open to the public.
It says closed on the door.
Oh, never mind. Mistakes happen, don't they? Yeah.
Right.
No laws have been broken there anyway. So.
And so, what's your purpose of filming around here? You talk to me.
Pardon?
I've just asked you a question and you're walking away from it. It's quite rude, isn't it?
Well, I need to talk to you though, do I?
What's your purpose for filming here?
But do I need to talk to you though? Am I under any?
Look, I'm not going to stand here and debate legislation with you.
Okay.
It's very obvious that you would have sat and read up as much of it as you can.
Yeah, I probably know more of it than you, to be fair.
I'm not disputing that.
To be fair, yeah. But that's why I'm asking you a question.
Sitting at home reading about it.
Is that what I do?
If that's what you want to do, that's okay.
So I spend my time at home reading about legislation, but I am outside in public.
Buckle up, everyone. Today's video captures a tense standoff in a parking lot, where officers claim they're simply checking things out, and the auditor stands firm on his right to record. The officer explains they responded to a call, but the auditor quickly reminds him that filming in public isn't a crime. He challenges the reasoning behind the response, asking why multiple vehicles were sent just for a camera. The officer leans on procedure, but it already feels like an overstep. What follows sets the tone. Officers searching for justification, and the auditor holding his ground on principle. This isn't just about filming, it's about power, accountability, and who truly defines the limits of public space. The moment hints at what's to come, a long, strategic clash between authority and individual rights.
Time at home.
So that when you come out in public, you can run rings around people that come and try and debate.
So I think personally what you should do is...
I'm not trying to do that.
I think what you should do, I think you should spend some time at home, and I think you should read some legislation. Okay?
I'm not here to debate that.
Okay. Can I see you later then, yeah? I don't need to have a conversation with you. I want to carry on my lawful activity, my lawful business, and I do not want to be harassed by you.
The hotel don't want you going in and out.
I won't go in there. Okay.
So if you
they've told me that.
Stay out here, stay out this side.
Exactly. I know. I can stay outside in a publicly accessible areas and I can film.
Right.
Yeah. So that is...
The hotel is closed, so
I'm not inside the hotel.
But this car park is part of the hotel, isn't it?
So right, see that car park there?
The one through there.
Yeah, you see that there, yeah?
By North Yorkshire County Council.
Yes, yeah, you see that sign there, yeah? So that car park is obviously for North Yorkshire, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. How do they get into that car park?
Well, they'll have a right of access, won't they?
Everybody's got a right of access.
You're not in that car.
Doesn't matter, yeah? I'm here. There's nothing you can do, yeah? So you tried to give me some advice. So let me give you some advice, yeah? Vans, out of it. That's my advice for you, yeah? Yeah, that's my advice for you, yeah? See you later. You have a good day, officer. Go and catch criminal. What's your collar number, buddy?
It's on my shoulder.
Can you tell it?
To you.
No, I can't read, mate.
That's fine. It's clearly visible. You've got.
So can you tell me, please?
You've got a camera there.
Can you tell me your name, your collar number, and the station that you're based at, please?
My name?
Yes, please.
Clearly
I can't read.
My uniform, as is my collar.
The officer tries once more, asking the auditor about his purpose for being there. But the auditor shoots back. Do I have to answer you? He insists he knows the law better than they do, flipping the usual power dynamic on its head. Attention then shifts to a nearby "Hotel Closed" sign. The auditor admits he briefly stepped through the first door, but makes it clear he left right away when told to. No harm done, no law broken, just a momentary mistake quickly corrected. It's a smart tactic. Acknowledge the action, deny any intent, and keep the camera rolling. The officer pushes for compliance while the auditor pushes for acknowledgement that knowing the law matters. The scene exposes how uneasy authority can become when the citizen understands the rules of engagement. Each question sparks another challenge, and with it, the tension keeps rising.
Yeah, I cannot read. So you're failing to identify yourself, officer. You're failing. Are you failing?
I'm clearly displaying my.
Yeah, I can't read, so I'm asking you to tell me.
It will be captured on your 2 cameras that you're recording.
But I can't read it, so how can I capture it? I can capture it, but I can't read it, can I? Yeah, if I can't read it there, I'm not going to read it off camera, am I?
What have they said inside? You can keep following if you like, but...
Miss, would you mind telling me your name and number, please, if you don't mind?
So what's the pension? Yeah. That looks like he is trying paddles.
No, I haven't tried no handles at all.
So you've been going in between cars.
In between cars?
In between cars.
No.
Let's be reasonable.
And they've also said that you've been trying all the doors to the hotel and trying to get in.
No, that's not true at all.
That's what they said.
Right.
So let's not.
Okay, that's not true. Yeah.
You've just told me.
I went through that door, the next door.
The door that says closed.
Let me talk. Yeah. Stop interrupting. Let me talk. I went in that door, which I'm legally allowed to do. Yeah.
It says closed on it.
Listen, I'm legally allowed to do.
Okay,
arrest me then. Take me in and I'll put a civil claim in and I'll win. No problem. Right, I went into that door. Yeah.
For purpose.
Right. Okay, let me just finish. Yeah. We stop asking questions mid-sentence. I went in that door to the next door. Security come and said, "We are closed to the public." I said, "Okay," and I turned around and I left. I walked around the building. Yeah, I never tried no doors. It's all on my body cam.
Oh, well, that's enough.
I have not. They've got CCTV around.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, I went to the doors and I looked through. Yeah, looked through the windows inside of the hotel, which I'm legally allowed to do.
For what purpose?
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that bit. Yeah. I just want to update you on something else. Yeah. Under your local council, this is registered as a C1 building.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you know what a C1 building is, so I'm going to explain to you. A C1 building registered with the council is a hotel. Yeah, a hotel is a publicly accessible area. Now, if it was for permanent residents, I wouldn't be here because it would be a C3 license, and then I would be in trouble. Yeah, if I went into a C3, because then they can class it as a private.
Now the focus shifts to the ID dispute. The auditor asks, "What's your collar number?" The officer gestures to his shoulder, but the auditor insists he can't read it and demands a clear verbal answer. Moments later, new accusations appear, claims of him walking between cars or trying door handles. He denies every one of them, pointing to body cam and CCTV footage as proof. Then he reframes the story. He looked around, was told the place was closed, and left. Simple as that. From there, he pivots into a mini law lecture, explaining the difference between a C1 hotel and a C3 private residence, using legal classifications to back up his point. The officer seems thrown off as the auditor turns the moment into a live demonstration of accountability. What looks like random filming transforms into a lesson on rights and boundaries. Every calm denial strengthens his control of the narrative, while the officers scramble to regain theirs.
Every single day. I don't sit at home reading legislation. I go out every single day and I film migrant hotels. You can tell from my accent, I'm not local to this area. Yeah, you can tell that. Yeah, I travel around everywhere and I document these hotels. Somebody from this area asked me to visit this hotel. Let me finish.
I know,
Let me finish.
To explain something to you now about this hotel.
Yeah.
It's actually, the reason it's closed is because it's currently empty. So
Right.
you're not actually going to gain anything from filming this today,
Okay.
I'm afraid. Other than
I've got
the location and what you might
Exactly.
see here.
Exactly.
But
So
the staff are asking, they've got a job to do, they're trying to get it done.
yeah.
If you could, just stay away from it. You've seen it, you've looked around it, you filmed it,
So
great. But it's
my
closed,
argument-
it's completely empty.
So I'm
there's
making
no-
my story now,
Right, okay.
on this hotel, and my story is going to be like this, yeah? We are, as taxpayers, all three of us here, are taxpayers, yeah? We are paying for this. I'm sure Darlington is 20 miles up the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
something
that, yeah.
You got a lot of homeless people up in Darlington on the streets?
Well, we don't cover
We
Darlington.
don't.
No, but
That's-
Darlington's like a big enough city. You probably got a handful of homeless guys, ladies, that are homeless, yeah? Why don't they get the minibuses that we pay for, us three, pay for, go pick them up and give them a room for the night, because we're paying for it. £145 a night for each room.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different areas, isn't it? This
No, but you know what I'm
North
saying?
Yorkshire. Darlington's not North Yorkshire.
Oh, is it not?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Darlington's
Okay.
Durham.
Darlington's
Oh,
covered by
okay.
Durham, so if you
Okay.
go up there, I'm sure Durham have got similar hotels and they've got similar schemes
I
in
will.
place.
I've already been there this morning already.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
So, but I'm just saying that's
fine.
That's
All
what I'm saying.
asking, let's be reasonable.
Yeah? Can you tell me your name and number, please? Because
I told you my name.
No,
and
you haven't
collar
told me.
number. It's clearly displayed
You
on
need
my uniform.
verbally tell me, officer. Come on, don't be
clearly
like this.
displayed on my shoulder,
Look,
isn't it, sir?
you tried it. Yeah, we've brought this down a level. So let's be sensible now. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to be, but
So just tell me your name and number then.
you've filmed the hotel.
Yeah, which I'm legally allowed to do.
You've done what you need to do. You've
Yeah.
got your story.
I'm not going yet.
I'm telling you, it's empty.
Yeah,
Which is the reason it's
yeah.
closed. It says
Yeah.
clearly marked on the doors that it's closed.
It's not empty, by the way.
The staff,
got
it's got staff.
It's got.
The auditor suddenly shifts gears, turning the encounter into a statement on taxpayer frustration. He points out that the hotel costs around $145 a night per room, yet remains empty while people nearby struggle with homelessness. At this point, it's no longer just about filming. It's about exposing what he sees as public waste. The officers respond calmly, saying the building is vacant and that only staff are on site. But the auditor challenges that, questioning why a food truck was seen delivering supplies. To him, it's evidence that the hotel isn't as empty as claimed, or that something is being hidden. The debate evolves from legality into morality, about how public funds are used, who benefits and who's left outside looking in. The officers maintain a neutral stance, but the livestream casts them as gatekeepers of secrecy. What unfolds isn't just confrontation. It's accountability unfolding in real time, where every question becomes a challenge to transparency.
It doesn't.
Okay.
We're telling you it
Okay.
doesn't. We've spoken to the staff.
It
You
does
can
not
choose to
have
believe
any
us or not.
residents.
I wouldn't believe what them staff say.
No.
Yeah.
We know from a police
Yeah.
perspective,
Yeah.
there's got no people in at the
They're
moment.
trying to get on with their job, do
Yeah.
their deliveries, do their invoices, everything that they need to do. They don't want you walking around filming.
Can I ask you then?
Because obviously they're in
If they've
personal
got
cars and
if
they're on
they've got
cars,
no
so they're
residents in
concerned
there,
that-
if they've got no residents in there, why did they just have a food truck come in and just deliver a load of food?
Because they've still got deliveries coming in for when the residents come back in.
So when are they coming then?
I don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't work here, do we?
Oh, I'm
We
gonna have to
don't
wait then because I've got a
Well,
funny
it's not-
They're
feeling.
not coming today.
If they've just delivered food,
know. I can tell
that
you
food will not be going to waste.
I can tell you that
Yeah?
residents aren't.
No,
today.
I don't trust you anyway. You won't even tell me your name and number, so I'm not going to believe you, Emma. Yeah.
They're not.
You know,
they're
down in
not
London,
coming today.
you know, down London,
Right.
you know, you're not allowed to wear that badge no more. You know that down in London.
Well, we're not in London, are we?
No, I'm just saying. You know, down in London,
Yeah.
there's actually been struck off. Yeah, Mark Rowley, the police
Right, but-
top man, turned around and said no.
We're,
No, no, no.
we're 120 miles from London now.
We're more than 120 miles away, by the way. Yeah. But it's actually because your uniform shouldn't be there to be able to promote charities and stuff, should it?
Right. Well, we're not in London.
No, but it
That's
shouldn't.
not the case
Doesn't
here in
matter.
North Yorkshire
The
Police.
police force's uniform, in general, should not be there to be publicising charities.
It's a charity for police only. So.
No, it's not. Firemen have the same thing, don't they?
No, they have
No,
a red one.
They have a red one, do they?
have a red
Yeah.
line.
I've seen loads of these.
Green line.
I was in
Yeah.
Southampton the other day, and the guy had a skeleton that was hung upside down. Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't know what that means. We don't
disgusting, really. That is really.
Well, let's move on. You've
Go on
got
then.
your
See you later
story.
then.
You've got
You
what
move on
need.
then. Yeah.
Well, we're
Ciao.
trying
You
to
go.
be reasonable with you. We're asking
Yeah.
you to as well. You've got your story. You filmed it.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet.
You've
I haven't
live
finished.
streamed it. You've
But what
gonna-
I haven't
Right,
finished.
so
I haven't finished
carry
it.
We need to make sure
I
that we're
haven't
not going to
finished.
try any doors off.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna
what
do
are
that.
you doing?
I'm not gonna go.
You've just told us you've had a look around the hotel. You've done
Exactly.
what you need
There's
to
no
do.
one
so
here.
No, I haven't done what I never told you I'd done what I needed to do.
No, you
I said I'm in the middle of making my documentary.
Okay.
Now, if you would care to leave me alone, take my advice, do not harass me,
They're
Do
not
not,
harassing you.
okay, so do not try, any of your funny business on me. Otherwise, I'll put a complaint in under section 26.
The tension flares again over the ID issue. The auditor refuses to accept anything less than a verbal confirmation of each officer's details. The officers push back, pointing out that their badges are clearly visible and that they're following policy. The auditor argues that this kind of refusal only deepens public distrust. Then the discussion shifts into a new debate. Why do some police uniforms promote certain charities, while others don't? He cites examples from London, questioning consistency across the force. Amid all this, the auditor makes it clear he isn't done filming, declaring that documenting in public isn't trespassing. The officers express concern about vehicle number plates being shown online, but he counters with legal precision, noting that registration plates aren't considered private information. Under DVLA rules, it becomes a battle. Between legal technicalities and public perception, the auditor arming his audience with know-your-rights arguments, while the officers rely on reason and restraint. The clash keeps escalating, with no sign of a simple resolution in sight.
So anything that you try to do will be for the benefit of them and to the detriment of myself.
Yeah, but
and at this precise moment,
just remember that you're filming them.
Yes, I'm allowed to.
Yes,
Exactly.
But you're also potentially filming their vehicles,
Which
and
I'm
that's
allowed
what
to.
they're worried about.
Which I'm allowed to.
But they're worried in case
I'm allowed to.
consequence.
But I'm not going to do that.
But they don't know that, do
That's
they?
not my fault.
So
If
you're
they're
gonna-
paranoid,
If you're filming all of these vehicles,
I'm not filming
you're
the
gonna
vehicles.
redact the number. Well, you
I'm not.
your
No, I'm
camera's
not. I'm walking around it.
So
Yeah.
So you're going to
redacted-
redact all of their number plates when you put it online.
Probably not. No.
So you see,
They don't want their personal details being displayed.
Do you know that number plate? They don't own it. The DVLA own it. They don't own it.
That's not
Yeah,
their
but
right.
So it's not up to their. It's not their business, is it? Yeah.
Arguing
The car's
ownership of the
registered to them,
DVLA.
though.
Well, it's not even theirs to complain about, then, is it?
But it is, it's their vehicle.
No, the number plate is not though, is it?
Yes, but it's registered to them.
No, no.
And you
Doesn't
can
matter.
find a lot of information by just
What?
typing in the
Me?
registration.
I can
You
go
find-
online. The only thing I can do is go online and check for tax, MOT and insurance. That's the only thing I can do. I'm not a police officer.
Yeah, we know.
I can't go and- I
potentially
can't-
people who watch your videos can potentially gain access or find information.
So what are you saying, that the police watch my videos then and they're corrupt?
No, I'm saying
Who then?
people might.
Who then?
You never know. People
What
find out a
people?
lot of information.
What people can
these days.
find out number
Who
plates?
follows you and watches your videos.
Only police officers are going to be able to do that sort of thing.
Let's just leave it here.
Go on then.
You've
Get
had
me in your
fun.
car and go
Let's-
then, yeah?
Let's go.
See you later.
You've had your fun. Let's
Go on.
move away
I'm
from
not-
the hotel.
no.
You've filmed it. You've been round it. You've
Be
gone
careful
into
of
the
section
closed hotel.
26. Be very careful of section 26, yeah? You do know about this, yeah?
I'm just asking you.
Because do you know it's section
I'm asking you
26?
politely.
If you are found guilty of section 26, you can face a term of imprisonment of 14 years and a fine, or both.
Okay.
Yeah? And if you keep going down this road trying to move me off of a
Not
civil
moving you,
matter,
we've not
Trying
touched
to
you.
move you.
So go then.
I'm asking you to
So
be
go
reasonable.
then.
But you're intimidating these people.
you're harassing me.
You're harassing these people
By doing what? Walking in a publicly accessible area?
by recording them.
Recording in a publicly accessible area?
We don't get any reasonable language yet. at all.
No, I just don't understand it. Recording in a publicly accessible area is legally allowed. As soon as you go, I'll probably go.
Well,
The situation intensifies when the auditor brings up Section 26, misconduct in public office. He warns the officers that exceeding their authority could, in theory, carry a prison sentence of up to 14 years. He even references previous civil claims and compensation cases, making it clear that he's no stranger to turning these encounters into legal wins. He puts one officer on the spot, asking whether Section 26 is an indictable offense and if a citizen's arrest could apply. The officer hesitates, admitting he'd need to double-check. The auditor seizes the moment, walking through legal hypotheticals in real time for his audience. At this point, the parking lot exchange transforms into something bigger, a live lecture on police accountability used as a strategic tool. Every question corners the officers into a choice: admit uncertainty or risk saying something wrong. The shift in power is unmistakable. The law itself becomes a weapon wielded by a citizen armed with a camera.
Exactly.
well, that is no.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I would say it's a pleasure, but you've not identified yourself. You refused to identify yourself. Was you recording me at any stage on that body cam?
Can you see the screen that's switched on?
No, I'm just asking you, yeah? Because obviously if you was recording me, you would have to tell me, wouldn't you, at the earliest opportunity, wouldn't you, yeah?
It's not recording covertly.
It doesn't matter. in your code, in your policy, it does state, yeah, that you need to tell me at the earliest opportunity. Yeah.
I am.
How do you know I was live streaming, by the way? I believe, and my legal team will believe as well, because we've got many civil claims going through for this already, yeah? And we have actually won 2. So we have many more to still go. You know, I believe that the courts, normally, to be honest with you, they settle out really, to be honest with you. They don't even bother to contest it. They just offer you money and you take it. But one day, I'm actually not going to be, so kind, because breach of section 26 is actually an indictable offence. So therefore, let's ask this officer, see if we can talk to him quick, yeah? Just to double check that. So I just want to double check something with you, yeah? You know, section 26, is that an indictable offence?
I'm not interested in having this conversation.
No, because it would be, wouldn't it? Because it was like 14 years imprisonment maximum term. Would that make it indictable?
Or either way, won't it?
Pardon?
It will be either indictable or either way.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
It's imprisonment.
So if it's an indictable offence, then just out of pure interest, yeah, just having a general conversation now, out of pure interest, if an officer was to breach section 26, could I place him under citizen's arrest? Because it's an indictable offence. How would that legally work?
You'd have to put the claim in, wouldn't you?
Well, no. What I mean is, because if I see somebody committing an indictable offence, then I can put them into citizen's.
Eventually, some progress is made. One of the officers steps forward and provides his details. PC 1290 Cooper, name, number, and station all stated clearly. That simple gesture breaks the tension. Cooper proposes a middle ground. The auditor can continue filming, but should stay to one side of the car park to keep everyone comfortable. The auditor listens, but stands firm. He'll leave only when the officers do. It's a cautious truce built on practicality. The police want calm. The auditor wants acknowledgement of his rights. What follows is a quiet understanding, a trade-off of authority for respect. By the end, both sides look tired, but it's clear who held the stronger position. The auditor's camera captured not just the standoff, but a moment where persistence set the terms.
Face this up this way, yeah? I can put them into citizen's arrest, yeah?
Yeah.
So if a police officer is breaching section 26, I can actually put him under citizen's arrest, could I?
I mean, technically, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'd have to
check that out.
Digging about it.
I'd have to check that out.
There'd probably be something in the legislation that would prevent it.
I've checked it. I've looked it up quite a lot. Section 26.
I can't say I've ever looked into it.
Not a lot of officers have.
No.
Not a lot of officers have. Yeah. I'll be totally honest with you. Yeah. As soon as.
Jump out whilst we're
Yeah, you can jump out if you want. Yeah.
With the engine off, it's starting to get a bit warm in there.
Yeah. No, not a lot of officers have even looked at section 26. A lot of them don't even know about section 50, Police Reform Act. Yeah. You know, unfortunately. Yeah.
Right. Now that we're having a decent conversation.
Yeah. We'll always have a decent conversation.
I know, but as all these things do.
Tell me your name and number then, and we'll have a decent conversation. I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
You can read.
I cannot read. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic.
My name is displayed clearly.
Please, I'm asking you nicely.
My name is PC 1290 Cooper.
Thank you. And where are you stationed
North
at?
Yorkshire Police.
Okay.
I'm currently stationed at Thirsk.
Which
is 7 miles that way.
Thank you.
But I'm just covering.
It wasn't that hard, was it?
Right. Whilst you were being argumentative, my collar number and name are clearly displayed.
Yeah.
We don't need to go round and round.
Okay. So what was you going to ask me then? Yeah.
I understand your purpose here. What you're doing. You come and you film all these sorts of things.
Yeah.
I'm sure you film hotels, police stations.
No, I don't.
Do you not do police stations?
No.
Okay.
No.
The staff have asked if you could stay away. I'm not kicking you off the property. I can't kick you off the property. You know that as well as I do.
I know.
But if you could just sort of stay that side of the car park for me, you can still capture the hotel from here.
Do you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I need to go. Yeah.
Right.
And I'm waiting for you to go.
I can't go.
So as soon as you two go, I'm probably going to go.
I don't know how long my colleague's going to be in there for. So.
You know, as soon as you two go, I'm probably going to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Which we could have got to that a lot sooner, couldn't we? We could have got.
I did tell you that. She went back in. Sometimes you get some officers, they get a little bit itchy fingers.
As things settle, the encounter turns almost introspective. The auditor explains his constant filming, not for provocation, but for protection. False accusations and twisted accounts, he says, are why every second stays live. For him, the camera is both armor and evidence. He returns to his main grievance: wasted tax money, unused hotel rooms, and police resources spent guarding emptiness while homelessness persists. The officers respond that social programs are in place, though the image before them says otherwise. A vacant building, public funds, and a patrol car at the gate. It tells its own story. What emerges is reluctant respect. Both parties know their roles. He's gathering proof for his audience. They're containing optics for theirs. No arrests, no shouting, just two sides defending their versions of accountability in real time.
They want to look for something, yeah, which they're doing their job, I suppose. Yeah. But I've had many false allegations made against me at these hotels.
We haven't made any allegations against you,
no,
have we?
I'm not saying you have. I'm saying that the members of staff have made many false allegations.
You've rightly pointed out that the whole thing has been captured on your cameras, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Which I'm sure will be online. I'm sure this conversation will be online. I'm sure we're getting slated by the people in your comments.
Do you want to have a look?
No, I don't need
to. Do you want to have a look? Let's have a look. I don't know, because I'm not even paying much attention to it, yeah? To the person putting racist words up, even if you delete it, it's still on the internet, you fool. So I've got moderators in here, yeah?
Have you?
Yeah, that moderate, yeah? Say, look, Gillian, she took that out. Yeah. She took that out. She's took that out. What if it was to benefit another police force like BT? They're talking about Section 26 now, yeah? They're debating about Section...
Well, there you go. There might be some...
Obviously, you're going to get... No, I wouldn't listen to them. You're obviously going to get the odd piggy comment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not,
well, you will, absolutely. Yeah. And we're not ignorant. We don't join this force, or we don't join this job to...
they're not public servants, Ruthless. Yeah? We think they're public servants, but they're not. They're actually Crown servants.
Sworn to the Crown, yeah?
Yes.
The oath that we attest to is mine was to the Queen.
Yeah.
The Queen was still alive when I joined. Yeah. It's to the King now. Right.
Thank you, Roy. See, and Roy, even so I've got a couple of moderators in there. So yesterday I was doing this. I had over 1,000 people watching.
Right.
But I was in. Where was I yesterday? Cambridge. I was in yesterday.
Where are you originally from then?
I can't tell you that.
It's not going to cause any benefit or loss to you, is it? I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, but it's all fishing, isn't it? Yeah.
Not really.
It is.
I haven't asked you for your name, have I?
Well, but that's where we get to next, don't we?
No, I'm not going to ask you your name because I know that you don't need to give me your name.
I know.
You've not committed any offences, have you? So you don't need to give me your name.
No, it depends what she comes out with in a minute, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, but they would have told her the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gone back in there. She might have gone to look at CCTV or something. Yeah. Because I was taking the piss out of the cameras around the back because they've got a really good camera at the back.
Oh, what have you got going on there?
Cooper makes one last attempt to bring things down to earth. He asks simple questions: where the auditor's from, what his plans are, an effort to turn confrontation into conversation. The auditor sidesteps, calling it a fishing expedition, but the tone has already softened. They trade casual remarks about the area, local cameras, and past encounters. While officers quietly confirm with staff that he intends to leave peacefully, the mood shifts from tension to diplomacy. It's not about winning anymore. It's about wrapping things up without escalation. Viewers witness a rare middle ground. Officers showing patience, the auditor guarding privacy yet lowering his guard just enough. It's the turning point where conflict eases into resolution, both sides seeking closure without surrender.
He's looking me up and down now.
No, I've just put some oil in there. I've just put my hand in.
Yeah. So make sure if you do put your hand...
openly admitted to going around the building though. He's not hiding anything from us. If you come back out, I'm chatting to him again now, and he said that he's happy to leave, and he'll leave the property, leave the premises. So
I've got to go other places.
If you come back out, we can resolve it peacefully that way. There's no need to go any other way.
I'll just show you something here quickly, yeah? Let's have a look, yeah? Let's give some more education, guys, yeah? Right, so that's the car park, that's the entrance, yeah? You see up the back there? That's another business.
Right.
You see there's car park at the back? See that car park there?
Yes.
Yeah, see that's for the parking.
So that's Broadacres are part of the housing in the area.
So when you
Broadacres are the capital housing, so that's what that'll be.
Yeah. So when I go around there, They can't trespass me off of there because it's not down to them.
No one's trespassing you off anywhere though, are they?
So when I walk around the building, when I walk around the building, I've not legally done anything wrong.
Well,
you know.
No one said that, have they? We've not tried to say you've done anything wrong.
2CTV. Nah. Forget about 2CTV, guys. This is all about this TV. I don't want to say my channel name. So are you busy up here?
Yeah, steady away.
We can't be that busy if they send 2 vans out for this.
Well, we would come in one van normally, but we're in different places.
Why would you even attend for a man with a camera?
Well, I explained that to you in part earlier. We weren't here, we don't know what's going on, we don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the original call was a man with a camera.
We get it all the time, not all the time, but we get it on occasion. People come in.
Next comes an unexpected geography lesson. The auditor begins mapping out the car park, dividing it into zones, one under council housing, another under hotel management. He insists his presence is lawful and within public rights. The officers don't dispute the legality, but emphasize that staff feel uneasy. The discussion circles around perception versus legality, staff discomfort on one side, public access on the other. Each time officers appeal to courtesy, the auditor reinforces his legal standing. It becomes a polite tug of war. We'd prefer you leave versus I'm allowed to stay. By this stage, everyone recognizes no law has been broken. The only resolution left is a quiet, voluntary withdrawal rather than official enforcement.